Hello, Virgo. Welcome to Three Crows Runes. My name is Jen. Let's do some rune readings. Today we are doing readings for September 2024. We are using the Elder Futhark on clay, which is actually my original rune set that I ever had, the Blum set. And we are using the Dreamer's Journal Tarot. So let's get started with a card from the Dreamer's Journal Tarot and see what the flavor of the month is going to be. We have Two of Pentacles. So it's going to be... This month for you, Virgo, is going to be about finding a balance. You can do this. You can do it. It can be done. It's going to be a little tricky, but you are going to be able to balance it. And what I really see this as is going to be like balancing two worlds. It may be just like home life, work life. It may be spiritual, secular. It may be any number of two worlds, but it's going to be, you're going to be doing some balancing, and it's going to be something you can do, but you're going to have to give it a lot of your focus. So let's get some runes down. And oh my gosh, that was literally, and I did mix these, the rune that I had in the central issue of the last reading I did. So that's really interesting. I guess a lot of people are dealing with this in the earth signs. We'll see if it comes up in the third one that I do. And then that'll be neat. But we can never, I did mix them. So your central issue this month, Virgo, is Nauthiz reversed. Nauthiz is the rune of need. When it's reversed, it means, it always means tend your needs, but when it's reversed, it means drop everything and tend your needs. It also means make sure that you're taking care of your inner needs because it's reversed. Reversed tends to mean inner. So this month, as the card shows, you are going to be very focused on maintaining balance, and this is going to be for you and for your health and all of that. So definitely you want to make sure that your needs are being tended, make sure that your inner needs are being tended, and make sure that whatever it is that feels like an emergency in your life is being taken care of, like right now, immediately. Leading up to this, you've actually been, you've not been really in the public eye. And I feel like this month is going to be like, okay, now we got to do it. So we have Manas, which is the rune, Manas reversed, which is the rune of humanity. Reversed, it's basically you've turned away from the din of humanity to a certain extent. And we're basically looking at, just make sure this is straight, basically looking at it being, before you were just kind of like, okay, you didn't need to be looking at that, but now you kind of do. So definitely want to be taking care of the needs that have, whether they've accumulated or whether you've basically come back from this sort of hiatus into like, okay, now I have to take care of these things. What is going to help you? We have Avaz reversed. Avaz is reversal, actually three reversals in here. One of them doesn't have one and the other one isn't. We have Avaz reversed. Avaz is the horse. The horse has to do with movement and spirit. First of all, look to your inner spirit. That's going to help you a lot, whatever that is for you. And also not running around so much. Like make sure you're conserving, you're moving economically, that you're conserving your energy and you're not galloping around and wearing yourself out. Make sure that you're just basically give yourself time to rest, first of all. Yeah, I mean, you're busy. And I used to say, sometimes you have to catch your breath while you're in the air, but it's just basically, don't forget to give yourself time to rest, and also don't run yourself ragged is going to definitely help you while you're taking care of this. What isn't going to help is we have Gabo, which is the rune of the gift. The gift is always an exchange. It has to do with agreements, decisions, goals, and plans. I definitely see this as obligations. So you may feel like overwhelmed by the obligations that you had turned away from because you didn't have to worry about them just before this. But now you have to face them. You're taking them out of the bottom drawer and you're like, man, this is just so much. And it sort of contributes to that and everything's getting all skewed and uncomfortable. Once again, if this starts to drag you down, bring yourself back up to where you are making sure that you're giving yourself time to rest and making sure that you are not running yourself ragged, because that's going to be very important for you. What this is all going to lead you to is things will be revealed at the end of the month. Like this is basically, this is Pertho. It's the rune of the lot box. This has to do with surprises and fate. This is the part of it. This is the part of the month where you're going to be really focused on the emergency that the month is. You're basically the things that are on your plate that need to be dealt with right now. And also making sure that your inner needs are being taken care of as well. Especially if you're coming out from a situation where you weren't really in the din of humanity, and now you're sort of like, okay, I've got to get back into things, I've got to face things, and your obligations are just clamoring, just making sure that you are maintaining that balance and maintaining taking care of your inner needs, as well as taking care of the emergency needs that have popped up around you. So this is going to be the month. But by the end of the month, things are going to relax in that things are going to start revealing themselves to you. It's like when you have a lot of work to prepare a garden, but then once you get the garden in, then you start to see things coming up. Then it's not, I mean, you still have to work at it, but it's not going to be that immediate, like, okay, rush, get everything done, make sure I'm taking care of myself at the same time. And the whole finding the balance there. And then by the end of the month, now things can start to unfold. Things can start to reveal. So that's sort of where you're going to be. So that Taurus, not Taurus. Oh my gosh, that Virgo is your read. I was looking at the Taurus card. I have cheat cards. That is your reading, Virgo, for September 2024. I wish you all the best with this, and I wish you a lovely day or evening. Take care till next time. Bye.